But so much better. And they're waiting for me. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Shall we? Yes, we're going to put this down there. So yeah, it's been a good day. Yes. Yeah. Giving us breakfast? What?
It was worth going for the breakfast.
And the top?
No, no comment.
Right now, people, let us know in the comments how much you think our truck made in the auction today. Let us know how much you think it made. It's a good truck, wasn't it?
Do you know what?
It was
Could
a
have shagged a few and produced offspring, and the offspring could have sold for £100 each.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments how do you think our day at the livestock market went. And see who gets it right. Somebody will. We didn't. We were way out. Oh dear me. The banana heads for two. Getting on slowly, getting on with the job. Doing a good job, doing a good job. Bang. Whoops. Anyway. Have a look at the Wabbity. Look at him go. Don't know why, but on this hedge line, for some reason, I'm going faster than he is, and he normally goes faster. What's up, Wabbity? What's up? Anyway, I got work today, gotta go. That's it done, let's get it folded up, and we'll be off to the next one. I think we're turning around and going back the other way. Get rid of the music. Put the head in. Bring the arm right back. Pull the extended boom bit out. In. There we go. Drop that down. Job's a good one. Go back to the start. Start again. Are you keeping the hedge for memory's sake?
Pardon?
Are you keeping the hedge for memories?
Yeah. You just pull to the side in case something comes.
I will do,
And
yeah.
we'll stop and have food.
Look, Mama's keeping the hedge for prosperity.
Turning my red tractor green.
God, they're the best, aren't they? Right? No. Camouflage. So people can't see him skiving, innit?
Just reverse back about the tractor. No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. That's fantastic. Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
Maybe sheepies.
I've no idea whether she's in her fucking 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, but she's always very flirty on the phone.
Mm.
Yeah?
Counting the sheepies.
You counting them?
Yeah.
I don't think you're counting them.
I can pause it and look and count. I can count the quad bike.
Yeah.
One of them.
That's the main man.
No. There's a doggy, see? I can see a doggy. Woof! Yeah, it's a bit funky, but let's see what else we can get done today. The weather has turned absolutely atrocious. It has been torrential rain. Luckily we're in dry, but you're trying to see the hill over there again now, but yeah, you couldn't see anything earlier, so yeah, let's get it done. One machine. Two machines. Oh, it's horrible weather. And I'm the third. Yay! Look at that little 5 o'clock sun has come out for treat. Just take a look at this view. Does it really work when you like what you do? I don't think so. I think it's like playtime every time. Another day off from hedge cutting today, so we're doing some little jobs. Oh, I don't know how well you can see. We're doing some little jobs on the 6610 kind of thing. What I've done, I put some foam in here down the side of the radiator, between the radiator and the condenser, because we changed the condenser a few months ago now. So all the radiator was cleaned out, and we've done probably 150 acres of topping, and you can see like where all the grass has been sucked into the radiator, between the radiator and the condenser, because there's nothing there to seal it. So I've put some bits of foam in there now. Hopefully that'll make all the air pull through the condenser and the mesh guards that are meant to keep the chaff off of the condenser and the radiator. So hopefully that'll fix that. My next thing is I need a toolbox, because down there is not practical. It's just really not. And the toolbox needs a bottom changing. So what I have done is a box which is nicely made, quite heavy duty. Now if I didn't have LED headlights at the Deere, I'd spend a lot of money on them. I'll probably just put the toolbox on the top here, like that. Rob reckons what I should do is part the weights, put three weights there, have the toolbox in the middle. But hey ho, I don't think that's the way to go. So my thought was put the toolbox across here. That sticks out, that's going to get damaged. So I thought, well, why don't I then utilise this pin here, the hole, not the pin, utilise that pinhole, clamp something to here, have a vertical pin there, and then have the toolbox underneath, and it swings out so that it's protected by the weights. It swings out to use it. You know, kind of like the battery tray on like a 1000 series, you know, like a 4 to 5000, 3000, 4000, etc. Could have gone in numerical order, but that's too easy, isn't it? We don't like easy. So yeah, I could utilise that, put a pin in and have it, but do you need to put support at the back down and then find something at the back to clamp to? Bit of a faff. And then I thought, if I go to all this effort, I could put the toolbox somewhere out the way. So what you do, you cut this bit out the step, and you slide the toolbox in and out on runners, which is fine, it can fit in there out the way. I do use that step quite a lot, really, especially when you're playing with like top links and etc. You just want to kick the hydraulic top link out a bit. So I use that quite a lot for cleaning and stuff, cleaning the doors. And then I thought to myself, why don't I, if I'm going to make it really, really trick, hide it completely out the way and put it inside the wheel. Yeah. Now to put it inside the wheel isn't really too much work, and as long as it doesn't stick out past the rim, in theory it's never going to get damaged, is it? So I was thinking what I could do, I could utilise like what they have on tractor pullers for the spinner disc for advertising. I'd utilise the fish plate there to mount a bearing to, yeah, and then have something coming down, and the toolbox sits under here. Gravity just keeps the toolbox at the bottom on the bearing. So on that note, I thought to myself, what's an easy way of doing it rather than getting a normal ball bearing and ball race, whatever you want to call it, and you know, making a hub to fit, machining the groove in for the circlip, etc., to keep it all compact. And then I thought to myself, why don't I use a trailer hub? Now, what I can do, I can put the trailer hub into the recess of the half shaft, yeah, keep it all nice and compact. I can cut the stub shaft off, weld my bracket on it for the toolbox to hang off, and then I can hang my toolbox from it. Even better, it's on tapered roller bearings, so you don't need any massive preload on it. You don't have the friction like a ball bearing's got, and also when it wears you can nip it up. I don't think that's too bad of an idea. I think that's quite good. But I want to know what you all think. What do you girls think of that? Do you think having a toolbox in the wheel rim out of the way is a good way to go? Is it going to be safe in there? Is it going to get full of crap? I mean, realistically, like, you get splatter in the wheel, but you don't get loads of mud in it, do you? I mean, if it sank, you know, if it sunk, I don't know. I mean, I'll try and show you where I'm going to put it. I'm thinking it's going to sit, it's a bit hard to balance, but imagine if you can, if I can balance it, it's going to sit at that sort of height. That's what I'm thinking. And there we are, that is the toolbox fitted. So, like I say, bolts onto the side of the weights. Not quite sure what's going on there. I think the weights are on a bit of a lean, but they shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. Nice, comfortable height. Bit of clearance at the back for the handle. Lid opens a treat. Put my link bolts in there, spanners, other bits and bobs that I need. Yeah, so that's come out reasonably well. Like I say, shame it's a bit longer than the, longer than the weights, but yeah, just sticks out a little bit more than the weights do. So see it better that way. But at the moment, it's better than not having a toolbox at all in it. So yeah, it's on. Just want a bit of paint on the bracket now, and I'm going to call that one done for now. Well, weather has certainly made a change. It's a change for the worse. Yeah, it is not nice out there at all at the minute. I did think it was snowing at one point. I never realised it was like my head flipping, blowing in front of me with the wind and the rain. And yeah, I'm like, oh, it's snowing. But to be fair, it is about 6 degrees. It's flipping cold when you think last week we was at what, 18 degrees? So yeah, I've got needing aircon to t-shirt jumper, taking the fleece off now because I have had the heater on, but I've got the aircon on at the minute so I'm steaming up, and I can see why people like to avoid the rain here, because when the rain's on the window and head flipping sticking to it, you can't see a thing. So we're just off for lunch now. It's clearly a steam coming off the bonnet. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera, but yeah, the old bonnet is steaming well, so I guess it's quite hot under there. Old Robert E. Bob is in front, leading the way. We've been tag teaming on this one, so we're going to go inside that field next after lunch, and do a swipe on the side. top, clean that up. And yeah, we've got another day and a half here. So this place takes us, well, it takes about 4 days to do. So there's a few acres to get through. So I'd say so, a lot of time. But I feel good because I washed my hair last night. It feels lovely. So yeah, that's it really. Clean hair. Nice to have a shower. Hair is good. It's lush. It's soft. Oh, Robert T's not stopping for lunch today. No lunch for us. Carrying on again. See, collecting scrap metal too. He's collecting scrap metal, look at him. Lovely hair. Anything for an easy quid, I tell you.